Hot Mikado has been on my to-do list for many, many years. I went and saw a production of it in about the late 1990s, and I was so impressed with the energy, the vibrancy, the comedy, the humour of the show that I thought, I want to do this play. One day I will do it. Well, it's taken me 20 years, but this year is the year. 2017 is Hot Mikado year. The Hot Mikado is based on the Gilbert and Sullivan light opera, The Mikado, and it contains all of the same dialogue, a lot of the similar dialogue, and many of the songs that people who are familiar with The Mikado will recognise, but with a real difference. This production was adapted for a multiracial cast in the States and is designed to have all of those songs adapted to jazz, blues, gospel, and so on, so that the sound is really different. It's a musician's delight because the music is just fantastic. So the music is difficult, and it has been a lot of work to actually get it going. The auditions were a challenge for both the directing team and for the actors, because they really had to be prepared and really had to work at it in order to get the parts. But we've got a great cast, and they're really enjoying the energy of the show, and they've worked incredibly hard to make the music work for them and for us. For our musicals, we always have a lengthy rehearsal period, so we've already been rehearsing for 4 months, and by this time, normally you're expecting the cast to be saying, oh, are we nearly there, you know, have we finished? But no, you call an extra rehearsal for something special, and they all come in and enjoy what's happening. So the positivity in the group has been absolutely amazing, and they've been really a delight to work with. So we have a cast of about 35 people. Of those 35, we always struggle to get men, but we've actually got a good team of guys in this show, which is really good. And there are about a dozen lead roles, and then a big chorus of singers and dancers, which is good. But people see what happens on the stage, but they don't realise what goes on behind the scenes. So for a cast of 35, we've probably got twice that number in our production team, working on all sorts of areas. Obviously, costumes are really important. It's a really colourful show, and the costumes look fantastic. Our musical director, Tyson Manley, is new to the group, but there's no way he's going to escape. We certainly want him involved in many future shows. And we have an band of half a dozen people who come to every rehearsal and work along with the cast, so that's great. Then, of course, our choreographer, Kirsten Adams, is amazing. I don't think she sleeps. She goes home and prepares her choreography for the next day, and then comes and for every little bit of energy that the cast puts in, she probably puts in 3 times as much. So that is fantastic. And then I'm very fortunate this time to have a couple of assistant directors, Karen Marnie and Ro Harry, so that's really taken the pressure off. So our production team that's on site all the time is half a dozen people, and they're all working every rehearsal. Now, behind the scenes, we've got Gina Racanella as the producer, and she coordinates all of the other people that are not actually directly involved in the artistic part of the production. So she has a big job to do. Now, we're nearly at production. We've got another few weeks to go. We bump into the theatre in a couple of weeks' time, and we are really, really excited about this show. It is going to be so colourful and so energetic, and I really can't wait to actually see it on stage. So I'm counting down now, and it's been a fabulous show to work on.